Good evening and welcome to NEWS24. This is Mahrin Samdani with the top news of the day. Indian Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla has reiterated the National Register of Citizens NRC and Citizenship Amendment Act CAA will have no impact on the relationship between Bangladesh and India. He made the remarks while delivering the keynote speech at a seminar on Bangladesh and India, a promising future at Dhaka's Sonargaon Hotel on Monday. He highlighted the most extensive and integrated relationship between the two countries. Shringla is also optimistic about the water sharing for the common rivers of the two countries, including Tista. At the time, Dr. Gohar Rizvi, the International Affairs Advisor to the Prime Minister, laid emphasis on water sharing issues and protecting the secular values.
I assure you that in no way will any of these issues impact on our relationship, or would we allow them to impact on the people-to-people relationship that exists between India and Bangladesh. This is purely internal to India, and any impact, direct or indirect, intended or unintended, we will seek to mitigate.
We need to look forward. Ours is a long-term relationship, and we need to find long-term solutions to all the problems that there are, rather than throwing up our hands in the air and say, oh God, what do we do?
Bangladesh is optimistic about a common river water sharing agreement, except Tista, on Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Dhaka on the occasion of Bangabandhu's birth centenary. Foreign Minister Abdul Momen told this to the reporters this afternoon. Earlier, visiting Indian Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla called him at the Foreign Ministry. The minister said India was also informed about Bangladesh's concerns over border killings. Meanwhile, Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Bangladesh will further strengthen bilateral relations. He made the remarks while replying to queries from reporters during a press conference, also attended by Indian Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla at the minister's office this afternoon. In Cox's Bazar, 7 suspected Rohingya robbers have been killed in a reported gunfight with Rapid Action Battalion RAP 15 in Jadimora Hill under Teknaf Upazila. The incident occurred on Monday morning. Acting on a tip-off that a gang of robbers was preparing to commit robbery in Jadimora area, RAP conducted a drive there. Sensing the presence of law enforcers, the robbers opened fire on them, prompting them to fire back in self-defense, resulting in 7 deaths. RAP also recovered several firearms and a large amount of ammunition from the spot. In another incident, a suspected drug trader was killed in a gunfight with the members of Border Guard Bangladesh BGB in Jadimora Naf River Point of Teknaf Upazila early today. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina asked the cabinet not to go overboard with the observance of Mujib Borsho, the birth centenary of father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The Prime Minister said these words during the unscheduled discussions in the cabinet. Later, Cabinet Secretary Khandakar Anwarul Islam informed the reporters in this regard after the cabinet meeting on Monday. He said that the Ministry of Finance had already taken a program so that those who get retirement allowance can get it in their bank account at home. That program is being shown as a program of Mujibir. Therefore, the program does not require separate costs. The Election Commission has published the final voter list across the country. The total voter turnout is 10,98,19,112. New voters 69,71,470, while male voters 5,54,82,530, female voters 1,05,05,222, and third gender voters 360. Chief Election Commissioner K.M. Nurul Huda revealed the final voter list at the occasion of National Voters' Day. Earlier in a program, he said the Election Commission is working to organize fair voting atmosphere. The Commission was not responsible for the low turnout of the voters at the center, and it was neither their job to increase voter turnout. Raising allegations of irregularity and corruption in the recently held election to Dhaka North City Corporation (DNCC), BNP-nominated mayoral candidate in the city poll, Tabitha Wal, has filed a case seeking cancellation of its results. The case was filed with the Election Tribunal of 1st Joint District Court Judge Utpal Bhattacharya in Dhaka on Monday. 8 persons, including incumbent mayor, election commissioner, have been made respondents in the case. Allegations have been made in the case that massive irregularity and corruption took place in the election to the Dhaka North City Corporation election. The election was not held in a proper way, and people did not go to the polling centers to cast votes. And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.